What's up, my sweethearts? What it do? It's y'all motherfucking girl, Jennifer and the realest, my sweethearts. What's up? I send y'all emails to my sweethearts on the 10-year-old BREASIA TERRELL. Where are my lighters? Get your lighters all the way up. Lighters all the way up, my sweethearts, for a little BREASIA TERRELL. Okay? Amen. My sweethearts, a lot of y'all may not be familiar with the little 10-year-old BREASIA TERRELL. So I'm going to back it up for y'all, okay? And run this like cardio for you. I'm going to let y'all know a little bit about this before we go in, okay? So, BREASIA TERRELL, let me see. She's 10 years old, okay, my sweethearts? Let me give y'all what about the investigation, all right? Terrell spent the night of July 9th, my sweethearts, a Thursday, with her half-brother and his father, Henry Earl Dinkins, at Dinkins' Davenport apartment in the 2700 block of East 53rd Street. Langford and Dinkins' girlfriend spent the night there too. Langford says Terrell texted her using Dinkins' phone shortly after 9 p.m. that night to say goodnight. Okay. Davenport police say Terrell, who is 4 feet 5 inches tall, weighs about 75 pounds, has brown eyes and black hair, and was last seen near Dinkins' apartment in the early hours of July 10th. She was wearing a white t-shirt, shorts, and sandals when she went missing. Davenport police believe Dinkins, 47, has information valuable to Terrell's return and have identified him as person of interest in the case. Okay, my sweetheart? He was taken into custody on July 10th for violating sex offender registration requirements and parole shortly after police searched his apartment for Terrell. Dinkins remained in jail. So he's already a sex offender. And I don't want nobody to be like, Jennifer and the realest, do that matter? You tell me, do it matter if somebody is a sex offender and your child have to be at that house, at that residence, to that house? I'm just saying. Oh, okay. BREASIA TERRELL, more questions than answers in the case of missing 10-year-old Davenport. Of course there's more questions. Never get the answers. Detectives are still following up on every lead and tip that comes their way. Davenport Police Assistant Chief Jeff said, but there are no public updates to be made on the case. Blattle stressed they need the community's help in finding Terrell and encourages anyone with information to contact the Davenport Police Department. We're still on mission, Blattle continued. We want this case active in everybody's heart. Okay? Police are also asking anyone with information about Dinkins' whereabouts from 10 p.m. on July 9th through noon on July 10th to come forward. And they're seeking information about vehicles associated with Dinkins during that time frame, including a maroon. I don't give a damn about the cars. I don't. I really don't. If they ain't find them, I ain't came up the cars, my sweetheart. So now, my sweethearts, like I said, Jennifer and the realest don't try to wanna do that. Go in before you know the facts. But let me tell you something. Right here is already a problem with me. Let me tell you something. My daughter, see, this is why nobody can't take Jennifer and the realest, because I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. If you're going to sugarcoat it, that's what you do. That's not what I do. I'm going to dug walk this stuff real easy for you because it's real easy to see. First of all, let me tell you something. I have a little girl. She's 10. I don't care if it's her half brother, half boy cousin. half uncle, cousin. I don't care he's a male. Let me tell you something straight up. I don't care. My 10-year-old girl not spending nights with no males. No males. So I'm going to start right there. Before I, go so in on this case. So I'm going to just start right there. My 10-year-old daughter, let me get a little closer, just in case. My 10-year-old daughter ain't going to nobody, no male figure, half brother, and spend the night with males. I don't care if it's the father. I don't care if it's father there, brother there, cousin there, boy cousin, boy grandfather, boy uncle. It's just too many males. Straight up, shorty. We got to start treating these little girls like they are precious. Stop acting like nothing can't happen to them. Why we acting like nothing can happen to these girls? Because it's her 10-year-old brother? Because it's her brother, her half-brother, and his father? Miss me with that. Miss me with that. Straight up. So already, Jennifer M. the realist got a problem with that. You're not going to be nowhere spending the night with half-brother and his father, Henry Earl Dinkins, when Henry Earl Dinkins have, let me go down because I want facts. When he have wait a minute, what he got? This is what they know about Henry Earl. He pleaded guilty to third-degree sexual abuse of a minor in 1990. Don't tell me, oh, that don't matter. Yes, it did. According to Iowa Department of Corrections, he currently faces 3 counts of sex offender registration violations. Like he not even trying to register, so nobody won't know he a sex offender. I know what that is. He trying not to register, so nobody won't know he a sex offender. Boy, get out of here. We know that. So already, why you not trying to do the right thing and register? All right. What else he did? Terrell, he allegedly failed to report his residence where Terrell went missing and 2 of his vehicles to authorities, which is required for registered sex offenders in Iowa. So he ain't even registered his cars. He ain't registered his house with the little baby went missing at. So I'm going to just be quiet right there. A sex offender house, a sex offender, then the little girl go missing. What else we need? Dinkins has pleaded not guilty to all 3 sex offender registration violations. The state plans on seeking habitual offender enhanced sentences for Dinkins based on these new charges. Yes, he need them charges. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. And then he gonna be in confinement. He gonna be in confinement for at least 3 years. Yes, because that little girl missing. Now we're gonna go back up, my sweethearts. It was wrong. I just had to read about what I had to tell y'all. I had to let y'all know what we know about the guy and what happened to the little girl. So she spent the night over there. You heard that? Over her half brother in his father's house. And she's missing. He got a whole rap sheet. If I don't know nobody else to blame, I'm blaming him. I don't even have to need some facts. His rap sheet. So I don't want to hear just because he was a jailbird, that don't mean he... So where the little girl at? Where's she at? Mom. Come on, Mom. What's up, Mom? Your daughter disappeared in July and is still missing. So I'm going to read off what they know. What they know now, my sweethearts. Like what they know. This is sad. This is sad because when I see stuff like this, my sweethearts, let me slow up. When I see stuff like this and we see them rap sheets that long, this shouldn't have happened. It should be no way. I don't care. Stereotype his ass. It shouldn't have happened. Family or not, I'm going to be there with her then. If she want to see her half-brother, I'm going to be there with her. She's not seeing him spending the night in that type of environment on that rap sheet. I'm not having it. Straight up. Give me 1 second, my sweethearts. Let me make sure I got everything down that we ready run about knowing about her, the little girl, what happened to her. And my sweethearts, the thing is, and they want you to do these type of reports nice. They want you to do these type of reports like a lady. They want you to do these type of reports with some respect. Man, shit. How could you? Straight want to cuss up a storm, wow some shit, beat down the doors, wait in 4-4s. How could you? How could you? How could you be calm? How could you? 3 months later, little Davenport, 10-year-old BREASIA Terrell is still missing. This is October, my sweethearts. So July, August, September. Come on. July, August, September. I mean, I'm just going on. God. I'm just saying, my sweethearts. Seriously. October the 9th, 2020. An update. Still missing. The investigation into missing Davenport 10-year-old continues. After BREASIA Terrell was reported missing 3 months ago. Davenport police, FBI, missing explored everybody. Been looking for. Let me tell y'all something. This is a big perv. A big perv. He's a sex offender. He did something to that poor baby. He did something. And guess, you see what he did? Police named Henry Dinkins a person of interest in the case. Dinkins is a convicted sex offender who is in custody on charges unrelated to BREASIA. See that? They got to find her. He buried her somewhere, took her somewhere. You know, come on. Make no sense. 75 pounds, baby. Poor little baby. Big monster. Ain't nobody dumb on that case. Nobody. Straight up. Like I said, my sweethearts, I'm not slow. Look, when it comes to this, see, this is why I go off. I walk parents because I have no excuses for children. Don't ask your girl, Jennifer Amaryllis. Yeah, I go off. No excuses for parents. I mean, no excuses for these babies. So I'm not giving no excuses for their parents. Straight up. I don't want to hear they was, you just sent them to the family. No, the hell I wouldn't have. Look at this background. Look. It's all say sex offender, offense. What? Offensive to children. It's bad. Because I could just think of the things they're doing. What they could have done to that child. Straight up. Make you want somebody koofy right off. Straight off. Goodness. It is not right. So then, I'm going to slow it up. Okay? What's the excuse? Who are we going to get these excuses to? What babies we going to get this excuse to? I don't have none. Then the mother of missing 10-year-old BREASIA Terrell responds to questions about her cooperation in police investigation. Aisha Langford says she is fully cooperating with police and working on her own to bring BREASIA home. Well, I'm gonna keep it G, Aisha. I'm sorry. Did you know about that man pass? His records? It didn't matter? You're shitting me. It mattered to me. Nearly, my sweethearts, nearly a month after 10-year-old BREASIA Terrell went missing on July 10th, her mother, Aisha Langford, says she is doing everything she can to cooperate with police and bring her daughter home. Davenport police have not provided a formal update on their investigation in nearly 2 weeks. At a July 22nd press conference, I don't care what he said. I really don't, my sweethearts. They just saying appeared cooperation on some of the families. I don't give a damn about none of that. It said we're definitely focusing on family and definitely interviewing family members. I think the cooperation level, that is something that may come out later on. I know everybody should be cooperating with the baby. Everyone. Are you serious? Mm-mm. At that exact, News 8 asked Langford about that moment on Wednesday. At that exact moment, we took it as, who the hell are you talking to? Langford said, because we have been cooperative. We have been listening. Langford said that she even turned on her phone to Davenport police to analyze last month. After reflection, she believes Sikorsky was referring to the family of Henry Dinkins, who has been named as a person of interest in the disappearance of BREASIA. Henry's mother, his girlfriend, his sister, those are the ones that are constantly going downtown trying to get his belongings instead of trying to help me get into their brother's head, Langford said. For the last 4 weeks, Langford said she and her family members have been taking the road with their Mobiles vehicles decorated with BREASIA photo and packed with missing persons posters, my sweetheart. I'm going to say this, my sweethearts. Hey, I'm going to say it nice as I can. I'm going to say it nice as I can. Because I have no excuse. So let me get my light up, because I have no excuse for that 10-year-old baby. I have no excuse of why that 10-year-old baby was at a sex offender house, my sweethearts. I'm not playing them games. Once again, I don't care if it's brother, in which in this case it was a half brother. A half brother. I'm really taking a lot that I want to say and thinking. You hear me? Because I'm so sick of these parents failing these children, letting them go wherever. Family members, I'm sick of it. Just because it's a family member, that don't mean shit. But do you see this one, though? This one have a dead on pass, a rap sheet. I'm done. I gotta put my hand up to the Lord. Yup, I do. I really gotta put my hand up to the Lord. Fat and all. Hand to the Lord. Like, really. I'm serious. Because it's only God that comes down and touch me from saying the stuff that I want to say about these parents, for letting this go on. Now we looking for little 10-year-old BREASIA Taylor. BREASIA Taylor, God. Terrell. BREASIA Terrell, my sweethearts. It's sad. It is. I don't care. Because I can, in my head, I'm just imagining what a sex offender that's already doing that done to her. Where he put her. No one can find her. What you do to her? Spent the night, and this what goes on? This what went on when she spent the night? My sweethearts, we're going to do part 2 of this, because we're going to see what else going on about this case. We're going to see what else they got with this monster. We're going to see what else this monster got up his sleeves. That rap sheet long. Chime down, my sweethearts, with this. Comment, like, share. Definitely subscribe to your girl. I need y'all love, my sweethearts. Bring it to me. Comment. Let's get it. What y'all think? Where my sweethearts at? What y'all really think? What y'all feel about sending your daughter, her brother, cousin, half brother, father home where he's a whole sex offender? Rap sheets of it. And I'm your girl, Jennifer, and really. And I'm out, y'all. I always say I'm on my sweethearts. I gotta push this thing.